Hello, I'm Randy. We're working on some Christmas lights here today. I thought some of you folks might find this video helpful here if you got some strands of lights that are giving you trouble. So we got a whole tree's worth that is giving me trouble here at the moment, everyone. It is blowing the fuses down on the first plug there. It blew them the first time. I changed them out and it blew those instantly as well. So whatever problem is, it is like a constant problem, everyone. It wasn't just like during the rain, it got wet and blew the fuses. I've seen that happen. It's been dry here for a couple days now and it is still blowing the fuses. And it's taken out all the lights the entire way up. Now, with that being said, I don't know if the problem lies in this first strand, or obviously there's, I forget how many strands of lights are on this strand, but there's a couple strands on here. So I figure first things first, Evan, I'm just going to go through and look, see if I find anything obvious. I've actually already looked at this first strand here and I couldn't find anything. So I think what we're going to end up doing, Evan, I'm just going to go through all the strands here, take a good look, and I will show you folks if I see anything. If not, what I'm probably going to end up doing, Evan, is I'm going to unplug this one here, put fuses in that one, see if it works. If it does, I will just kind of work my way up and around here. We'll just, go one by one. That one works. Okay, we'll plug this one in and unplug. I don't know where the next one is here, but we'll unplug the next one and just see if we can figure out what strand of lights is actually causing the problem. So let's get started. Let's just take a look at one, and I won't bore you folks with the details of me looking at every single one here, but just kind of working our way around, and we'll be back here in a minute once I either find something or we're on to the next troubleshooting step. Well, I just found this here. I don't think it's a problem, but you can see it is definitely open there. And you can see I've actually already replaced this bulb here once already, probably for the same problem, although that one probably actually broke right here. Common problem with these strands is it breaks right there. And then, yeah, as soon as the wire breaks, it's done, the whole strand is done at that point. It does not work. But yeah, I don't think that's actually a problem. It looks like we're okay. It's not good, but I don't think that's causing a fuse problem. Continuing to look. Well, same thing on that one as well. Again, don't think that's causing our fuse problem. Just it's not good, but I don't think it's actually a problem. Right next to another one that's been replaced. Interesting. Continuing to look. I don't know what that is, but that is suspicious. Almost looks like a burn mark there. Make note of that one. Okay, well, I wasn't able to locate any problems on the tree here, so we're going to start by replacing the fuses, and then we'll unplug the first one. Oh, there's no fuses in there. Well, that's okay. I must have took the burnt ones out, everyone. And then we'll unplug the first one and see how it goes. Find one of these little nippers works pretty good here. Got two brand new fuses here. Okay, we'll unplug the first one of it and see what happens. Okay, verdict is, oh, I think I heard it pop, everyone. I am pretty sure I heard a pop on that one. So that means our problem is in this first strand here.
You want to try plugging in the second strand and see if it works?
Okay, we'll try plugging it in up here now. This is the bottom one unplugged. See if these work. Yeah, I think those are working.
These are on.
Yep, okay, so the problem is in the first strand. What the problem is, I don't know, but problem is in the first strand here. That is going to be fun. Okay, I'll look over this first strand one more time here again, everyone. Just see if I see anything, and if not, we might just have to take it off the tree and diagnose it further here. Or it's just, it's going to be a dud strand. Well, I wasn't able to locate anything wrong on the strand itself here, so I pulled the, I don't know, electronics or whatever's inside of here out just to take a look at that. Looks like it's okay, I don't see any water in there from the looks of it. That's why I was wondering, maybe water got in here and was shorting something out, but not that I can tell here, unfortunately. So I've got two more brand new fuses in it again, Evan. I know, we're going to try it again. Again, I can't find nothing on the strand, Evan. I suppose I could take this end apart, but I don't know if there's anything in this end. Is there? I don't remember if there is or not, Evan. It seems like there might be, but we'll start with this and just see if we pop them again. I don't know if you folks saw that on camera or not, but there it went. Yep. And I even took the first bulb out here too, just so none of these bulbs would light. I don't know, it makes me think the problem is unfortunately in here, but I can't find nothing on the strand, Evan. Can't find a thing. Looks like they've got this all potted so you can't see inside there. Okay, well, next troubleshooting step here, I've removed the wires here from this plug end, so there's no wires connected. I've got new fuses in it here. We're going to plug this back in, see what happens. If the fuses don't pop, everyone, that leads me to believe the problem is still in the strand here somewhere. I just don't know where. So we're gonna try this, Evan, and be careful about it. We don't want to touch anything here. Ooh, that connection there looks a little poor. So let's see if the fuses pop here. If we hold it like that, we should be safe. Okay, nope, the fuses did not pop, everyone, so the problem has to be in the strand, which kind of what I suspected. Hopefully that means this is probably good yet. But I've gone through this strand here again, and I still cannot find anything wrong. I've been looking through the wires again. There's plenty of stuff, Evan, that's not right, but nothing that's like causing a problem, I don't think. Well, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to admit a defeat for now here. I've got the strand pulled off the tree. Again, I looked over it like 2 more times, and I still cannot find anything wrong with that strand, short of maybe pulling all the bulbs out, which I might try that next. We'll see once here. Maybe we'll, well, actually, I did pull all the bulbs out once, but maybe pull them all out and leave them all out. But I did go through every single bulb, pull it out one by one, just check it. I didn't see anything wrong. So anyway, I'm just got to plugged into the next strand up, Evan. We're missing the bottom strand on the tree. Oh, well, at least it's better than having nothing on this tree here, I guess, right? And I'll maybe take this strand in and take another look at it, because I, again, can't find nothing wrong, Evan. It doesn't pop when it's not connected there, so, which kind of probably makes sense, I suppose, but still. Don't know, Evan. Short of maybe putting something in there that has a little bit bigger fuse in it, so we can actually, like, maybe find the problem. That might be the next trick, Evan, just see if we can bypass the fuse and see if we find the smoking gun, so to speak. That might be what we have to try here, everyone. Well, Evan, I got this set of Christmas lights inside here, just looking over this all once more here, actually twice more here. I went through all the bulbs here with my light keeper. I tested every single one. All the bulbs worked. Didn't see any problems with that. I think that's about all I can do with that, by the way. It can do some more stuff, Evan, but if the fuses are blown, I don't think I can use any of its other features. So with that being said, Evan, I don't think there's a problem in the strand itself. I'm going to guess the problem lies in the end here, or possibly this end. And being that this end does look a little funny here, Evan, I don't think that's supposed to look like that. Because, actually, I don't know if I can get this one-handed. If you pull this end out, Evan, see if I get this here. Look how nice and clear. Well, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, not of them, but you can actually like see the components in there, right? You can't see that on that other one. So I'm wondering if we have had some water intrusion here, or if something's gone poof inside of here. So I think what we're going to do, Evan, we're going to pry this open here a minute and see if there's anything to see inside of here that's maybe like, oh, that's what's going on. Okay, Evan, I got the guts out of the inside of that plug there. Definitely looks like we've seen some water inside here. You can see the rust on some of the connections here. Interestingly, only some of the connections, not like all of the connections here. That's what the back of the board looks like. Now, I'm not seeing anything that like stands out to me like, oh, this is wrong here, except for one thing I've noticed, Evan, and I don't know if this would cause the problem here or not. But if you look at, yeah, this one here. That is all loose right there. That does not quite look right. Now I can resolder that, but I don't know if that's the problem or not. So I'm going to take my tester here. I'm just going to go through all these components here, just see what they read here. So we got a couple resistors, capacitor, and I think that's a diode, right? If I remember correctly. I'm not the best electronics expert here, but I think that's what that is. So I'm going to see if I can check all these parts here a minute and see what we can come up with. And then if it looks like it's worth it, I might try resoldering that connection here a minute. Again, I don't think that would cause the problem, but you never know. Okay, I went through all the electronics here on this plug end here. Didn't find anything wrong. Unfortunately, I knocked one of the resistors off, all the rust on it there while I was doing that. So definitely going to have to fix that here now. I contacted my brother. He says he has the right size resistor to replace that with. So I'm probably going to take this over here. We're going to solder that up, and then we'll solder up the loose end on that. Get this off here as well on that fuse connection there as well. And again, I don't know if that was the problem or not. But yeah, I'm going to take this over to my brother here. I'm going to see if we can solder that up. But for now, that is going to do it here for this video. Unfortunately, kind of a fail here on fixing it. Also, I broke Yeah, broke another wire too while messing with this. Evan, I'll fix that too. But right now I'm kind of focused on something's blowing the fuse. Evan, need to fix that first before I worry about stuff like that, right? Although it'll be interesting to see now that that's broken if it still pops the fuse, because if it does, I don't know. Anyway, unfortunately, a bit of a fail here on this video. Doesn't mean I'm done yet, though, Evan. Just a fail for now. So anyway, thanks for watching, Evan. If you folks have any comments or questions or maybe suggestions as to what is wrong here, let me know. Throw it down in the comments. And as always, Evan, thanks for watching. Until next time.